Fatal Beauty starring Whoopi Goldberg will return in a moment. Have you seen this woman? Bet you haven't seen her like this. It's Whoopi.
Hey, what's happening, man?
And she's robbing the hood. Stealing from the rich.
I don't know what to do.
Because it feels so good.
Oh!
From the director of Police Academy, Whoopi Goldberg, John Goodman, and Bobcat Goldthwait.
This was very bizarre.
Burglar, today at 4 on the WB Channel 11.
Chewbacca. What is the name of Han Solo's spaceship in
Millennium Falcon. Introducing the Puzzler Pack at Blockbuster Video.
In what foreign city does one scene of Gone with the Wind
London, England.
Lots of great movie trivia and stuffed with tasty snacks and coupons. And with the Puzzler Pack, you're entered to win a trip for two to a Planet Hollywood opening anywhere in the world. The Puzzler Pack, free with any 3 video rentals. So come on over and make it a Blockbuster night.
What's Lawrence of Arabia's last name?
Mrs. B here for Bradlees President's Day sale with 20 to 50% off, plus bonus savings, Sunday and Monday only. They'll never make it. Bradlees President's Day sale. My prices will make history.
How can you buy brakes if you don't know about them?
I always shop with people I trust.
You can always trust the folks at Meineke to give you quality, dependable brakes at a great price.
I trust the champ.
At Meineke, you're not going to pay a lot, but you'll get a lot.
I guarantee it.
I'll get the dressing.
No, let's make it fresh.
Which oil?
Pick a light one.
Vinegar?
Can I do it?
It's easy.
Dressing's great.
Good seasons. You make it fresh. You make it best.
The Saturday afternoon movie on the WB Channel 11 will return in a moment.
My life is busy. I'm not a hermit crab. I go all over. But MCI Friends and Family's calling card discount only covered my calls to home. So I got AT&T True Reach Savings. It's the only way I can save 25% on every type of call on my AT&T phone bill, no matter who I call in the U.S.
AT&T True Reach Savings. Save 25% when you spend just $25 a month.
I never stop. Why should my savings?
AT&T True Reach Savings. That's your true choice. AT&T.
The last thing this planet needs is another goofy gadget taking up valuable space. Yeah. Must be why Proform invented the Space Saver crosswalk. They don't call it Space Saver for nothing. Get it? Then get it.
At medieval times, we can get pretty intense. But there's always time for magic, romance, even the latest fashions. At medieval times, it's fun, festive, and spectacular. We serve a hearty, hands-on royal feast. We love jumping, horsing around, playing games, fighting and jousting, with an occasional break. Everyone is part of the show. Some even become nobility forever.
Some of the world's best-tasting water comes from an unexpected source. The Brita water filtration pitcher transforms tap water. The special Brita filter reduces chlorine taste and odor, eliminates 93% of lead, taking tap water back to nature. Brita, tap into great taste. Available at Target.
Now we return to Fatal Beauty starring Whoopi Goldberg. Fatal Beauty starring Whoopi Goldberg will return in a moment.
On the next episode of Star Trek The Next Generation, they're all dead. A contaminated ship is spreading a strange disease.
It is definitely like alcohol intoxication.
And the new Enterprise is on a galactic collision course.
What we're seeing, sir, is a huge chunk of the star's surface blown away, heading for us.
Now, the crew faces disaster.
We're not going to make it.
On Star Trek, The Next Generation.
Tonight at 6 on the WB Channel 11. Huffman Koos President's Day sale. Save 25 to 55% off everything and no payments and no interest for 1 full year. Save on all the great names like Thomasville, Bernhardt, Hinbredon, and much, much more. Save on furniture for your living room, your dining room, your bedroom. Save on tables, lamps, and chairs. Huffman Koos also offers special hours for savings and an additional discount for cash. But hurry, it's for a limited time. Huffman Koos Fine Home Furnishings. Experience the difference.
It's hard to believe the idea escaped us until now. Presenting Clausen sandwich slices. A perfect fit for a perfect sandwich. Clausen sandwich slices. Even sliced up, Clausen's crunchy.
You're invited to a party final day. Now's the time. Now's the year. Final day. Feel the power. Energy is the essence. Celebrate the body. Liberate the body. Do it now.
It's not too late to join the party at Bally Total Fitness. You can still start for just $5. Just call 1-800-WORKOUT. Final days to start for only $5.
How librarian Harriet Cosby eats a Reese's peanut butter cup.
I eat them as quietly as I can.
There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's.
The Saturday afternoon movie on the WB Channel 11 will return in a moment.
It is a code of honor.
I have brought disgrace to our family.
Only a Klingon can live by.
The sons of Morg reunited.
It is a tradition of blood.
I want you to kill me.
Only a Klingon can die for.
No honor, no future. Goodbye, my brother.
With an age-old ritual.
You'll be charged with murder.
Become Worf's last. On an all-new episode of Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Tonight at 7 on the WB Channel 11.
Cut! Lunch! Mr. Quinn, any advice for hungry young actors?
You know, true greatness comes from within. I mean, you can't see it, but you can smell it and taste it. You gotta have it inside, deep down, hidden.
You're so passionate about acting.
Who's talking about acting? I'm talking about pizza.
The new triple-decker pizza from Pizza Hut. Hidden inside, too thin crust is a 6-cheese blend for a huge cheese taste.
Acting's easy for me, too. Really? Well, then act like you're getting us more pizza.
Cats, America's favorite family musical.
Last Tuesday, 5 inches of snow.
And school is still open.
But we had the new Blazer.
For just $339 a month, $850 down, only Chevy Blazer has a driver control system.
We had to go up Mullins Hill.
The hill is huge.
I just hit 4-wheel drive.
It also has air, driver's airbag, automatic, and anti-lock brakes, all for just $339 a month.
Tommy was the first one at school.
Like I wanted to be the first one at school.
Follow Lane, Reese, and Peyton through a new world from Aaron Spelling, Savannah, Sunday at 9 on WB11.
Now we return to Fetal Beauty starring Whoopi Goldberg. Beauty starring Whoopi Goldberg will return in a moment.
What in the world? Dad took it when you walked me to school that first day, remember? It's amazing you didn't hate me forever for making you wear those galoshes. You've always tried to protect me, Mom. That's why I bought that extra life insurance. When Dad died, I found out a funeral can cost over $6,000. I never want to leave that kind of burden on you.
If you're a man or woman between the ages of 50 and 75, the Mutual of Omaha companies have a guaranteed life insurance plan that fits you perfectly. It can cost you as little as 29 cents a day, and it's guaranteed in 5 ways. Your payments will never increase. Your benefits will never decrease. There are no health questions. You don't even have to take a physical. You can't be turned down, and it can't be canceled, ever. Call toll-free for your free information. There's no risk or obligation. Call 1-800-842-5511. Operators are available. Call now, 1-800-842-5511.
Introducing the Boston Market Family Feast at a price you can't beat. Hot, heaping servings of rotisserie roasted chicken or turkey breast, hearth honey ham, or double-sauced meatloaf. Any 3 large sides, like mashed potatoes made from scratch, macaroni in a blend of 4 cheeses, or zucchini marinara, fresh cornbread, and a whole apple pie. The Boston Market Feast, starting at just $15.99, but only for a limited time.
A parent's guiding hand. Wallace, your bear. A mother's hug. Once, these made you feel safe and warm. Now you need something more, like Buick Skylark. A car with more standard safety features than any in its class. Because now you're grown up, for the most part anyway. Skylark, a secure place to be.
With Mario Perillo, Mr. Italy, and TWA.
You don't have to be royalty to feast and dance the night away in my Roman palace. So let yourself go. Pirouette in my palace, glide on the Grand Canal, marvel at the David, stand in St. Peter's Square, explore Pompeii, sing in Sorrento, tan in Taormina.
For a free Perillo brochure, see your travel agent or call 1-800-255-5000 now.
The Saturday afternoon movie on the WB Channel 11 will return in a moment. Hercules defies the god of war with a plan for peace.
The Olympics.
Son of Zeus wants us to play games on an all-new Hercules. Tonight at 8 on the WB Channel 11.
Charge cards, car payments, credit card bills. Every time you pay them, you're throwing money away on high interest. Homeowners could get rid of these bills by replacing them with one smaller monthly payment.
At a much lower interest rate, with a home equity loan from Personal Mortgage.
You could save $700 or more on your monthly bills. Imagine what you could do with that. Homeowners, call 1-800-DIAL-PMC. When you need money, it's personal.
Sprint Sense International gives you great rates to countries all over the world. What more could you want?
How about some cash?
Cash would be good. Yes, some cash back.
Good point. Presenting Sprint Sense International with something new, cash back. Call now for these simply great rates on calls to countries all around the world. Plus, get rewarded with 10% cash back for every dollar you spend.
For me, that would be at least $100 a year.
So call now for just 50 cents a minute to these countries in Europe, 65 cents to these countries in Asia, 70 cents to Japan, and now 10 cents a minute to Canada on weekends. Call now and we'll even switch you for free.
What about domestic calls?
You'll get cash back on domestic calls, too. And with Sprint Sense International, you'll get a great 10 cents a minute rate on every state-to-state call. So call now. Cash back would be great.
Good idea.
Cash back. It's one phrase that's understood around the world. Get simply great rates now and 10% cash back. Call now. 1-800-293-5839.
Deion Sanders intercepts. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Are you trying to catch this?
What's with this sweet new Dion?
Hey, have you lost weight?
It could only be this sweet new cereal. New Honey Frosted Wheaties. The sweet new frosted flake that's kicked with Wheaties energy for a primetime taste. So what's got Dion acting so sweet?
While I'm up, can I get anyone a beverage?
New Honey Frosted Wheaties. It's sweet energy.
A kingdom in turmoil.
It's great to be wicked and dead.
A mission of mercy.
Then give Marcus his life back.
You don't know what you're asking.
Don't give me that. You're a guy.
Oh, Cena.
Tonight at 9 on the WB Channel 11. Now we return to Fatal Beauty starring Whoopi Goldberg. Beauty starring Whoopi Goldberg will return in a moment. She turns men on, then just knocks them off. She's Kathleen Turner, one killer babe in 2 back-to-back smash hits. First at 3, it's Via Wachowski. Yeah, whatever. Then at 5, the War of the Roses. So turn her on, turn her loose, but never turn your back. On Kathleen Turner, Via Wachowski, War of the Roses. Tomorrow, starting at 3 on the WB Channel 11, New York's movie station.
What'll it be, pal, huh? Chocolate vampires? Marshmallow lizards?
No.
Hey, that's Honey Bunches of Oats. That's Daddy's cereal.
I know.
I can see you're trying to state your independence here, Adam, but this crunchy sweet taste is something that Daddy loves.
But I like tasty cereal.
Who wouldn't love Honey Bunches of Oats? Crunchy honey roasted oats with crispy corn and wheat flakes.
Well, I guess you got your very own cereal, huh?
You can have some too, Dad.
Thanks. That's big of you. Honey Bunches of Oats cereal. The one taste everyone loves.
Hello, I'm Allison Howe, and today's New York entertainment news focuses on the newest rage in family entertainment, Six Flags Great Adventure Theme Park and Six Flags Wild Safari Animal Park. Both are popular destinations for families in the New York area. Those who haven't visited the park in some time may remember it as simply Great Adventure. But with well over $100 million in recent improvements and new owners Time Warner, the park now bears little resemblance to the old Great Adventure. Guests will discover new attractions like the Lethal Weapon Water Stunt Spectacular, along with the all-new indoor, in-the-dark thrill ride Skull Mountain. Right next door is Six Flags Wild Safari Animal Park, the world's largest drive-through safari. Six Flags is bigger than Disneyland, and it's just south of New York, minutes off exit 7A of the New Jersey Turnpike. The Six Flags season grand opening is April 3rd. To find out more about the new Six Flags, call this number. For New York Entertainment News, I'm Allison Howe.
The Saturday afternoon movie on the WB Channel 11 will return in a moment.
The last thing this planet needs is another goofy gadget taking up valuable space. Yeah. Must be why Proform invented the Space Saver crosswalk. They don't call it Space Saver for nothing. Get it? Then get it.
Soon, you'll both be taking up less space. Space Saver by Proform.
So I say to her, now that we're together, let's uncomplicate our lives and use my multivitamins. No way, she says, I can live without a lot of things, but not without my Woman's Ultra Mega from General Nutrition Centers. Now, here's a woman on a mission. Anyway, she shows me that Woman's Ultra Mega has folic acid, calcium and iron, the vital nutrients making news, plus 24 other vitamins and minerals. GNC's Woman's Ultra Mega. It's made for her, just like I am. Woman's Ultra Mega, only at GNC.
I love the fishes because they're so delicious. Gone goldfishing. I could eat them every day. And my mom says that's okay.
That's because moms know Pepperidge Farm goldfish crackers are baked, not fried like most chips. And they're cheesy, not sugary like sweet snacks.
I love the fishes because they're so delicious. Gone goldfishing. Gone goldfishing.
Goldfish, it's one snack that's okay to get hooked on.
Now we return to Fatal Beauty starring Whoopi Goldberg. Fatal Beauty starring Whoopi Goldberg will return in a moment. Have you seen this woman? Bet you haven't seen her like this. It's Whoopi.
Hey, what's happening, man?
And she's robbing the hood. Stealing from the rich.
I don't know what to do.
Because it feels so good.
Oh!
From the director of Police Academy, Whoopi Goldberg, John Goodman, and Bobcat Goldthwait.
This was very bizarre.
Burglar, today at 4 on the WB Channel 11. Collector's art season is ending, and we must sell out over 3,000 beautiful oil paintings at $49 or less. $49. Incredible. In addition, choose from our huge variety of gallery oils at unbelievably low prices. Time's running out. Don't miss Collector's Art this Sunday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. In Secaucus at the Meadowlands Hilton. In Tarrytown at the Westchester Marriott. In Smithtown, Long Island at the Sheraton. In Uniondale at the Long Island Marriott. In Somerset at the Marriott. In Whippany at the Hanover Marriott. At LaGuardia Airport at the Holiday Inn Crown Plaza. In Trumbull, Connecticut at the Marriott. And at the Staten Island Hotel.
A code of honor. I want you to kill me. A tradition of blood. Will an age-old Klingon ritual make Worf a murderer on an all-new episode of Star Trek Deep Space Nine?
Tonight at 7 on the WB Channel 11.
Sugar-free Jell-O. It's naturally fat-free and just 10 calories a serving. We thought we should bounce that off of you.
sugar-free Jell-O. It's still the coolest.
On the next episode of Star Trek The Next Generation, they're all dead. A contaminated ship is spreading a strange disease.
It is definitely like alcohol intoxication.
And the new Enterprise is on a galactic collision course.
What we're seeing, sir, is a huge chunk of the star's surface blown away, heading for us.
Now, the crew faces disaster.
We're not going to make it.
On Star Trek The Next Generation.
Tonight at 6 on the WB Channel 11. The Saturday afternoon movie on the WB Channel 11 will return in a moment.
Someone's got to stop this war.
Facing Ares' evil army. No more fighting. Kill him! Hercules defies the god of war with a plan for peace.
The Olympics.
Son of Zeus wants us to play games? It's all new action. The birth of the Olympics will be the death of Hercules. Let the games begin. On Hercules. Tonight at 8 on the WB Channel 11.
I love the fishes because they're so delicious. Gone goldfishing. I could eat them every day. And my mom says that's okay.
That's because moms know Pepperidge Farm goldfish crackers are baked, not fried like most chips. And they're cheesy, not sugary like sweet snacks.
I love the fishes because they're so delicious. Gone goldfishing. Gone goldfishing.
Goldfish, it's one snack that's okay to get hooked on.
You're not sleeping with your partner.
You're actually sleeping with their past.
An estimated 1 out of every 250 Americans has HIV, the virus that causes AIDS.
Commitment.
Faithfulness, love,
And prevention.
break the silence.
1-800-342-AIDS.
The drugs and alcohol, took me out of myself, I didn't feel the physical pain because I was too stoned to feel anything, and I felt trapped. I really did. I knew I didn't want to be trapped anymore, and I was willing to allow someone else to help me get better with that, and to become independent from the drugs and alcohol. And that's what ACI helped me with a lot.
Call ACI at 1-800-724-4444. Call now.
Why are more people choosing Chevy Lumina?
I like my Chevy Lumina because I feel good when I'm driving it.
There is substantial room in the back. I like to be comfortable. Chevy Lumina is $2,000 less than Ford Taurus.
The Ford Taurus was so cramped inside that it just wasn't really comfortable.
The Lumina could fit 3 in the front and 3 in the back. That's the 6 of us. Right now, lease Chevy Lumina for just $239 a month, $895 down, or get 4.8% financing.
Chevy Lumina. Excellent value.
A kingdom in turmoil.
It's great to be wicked and dead.
A mission of mercy.
Then give Marcus his life back.
You don't know what you're asking.
Don't give me that. You're a ghost.
Cena. Tonight at 9 on the WB Channel 11. Thank you for watching WB 11 Saturday Afternoon Cinema. Now, without further interruption, we present the conclusion of Fatal...
Pinky, I've got it.
Rain, you got a date with Julia Roberts?
No, Pinky. I will disguise myself as prolific television producer Aaron Spelling, develop a hit series based in the South, and use my massive influence to gain control of the world.
Egad, Rain, brilliant. No, wait. I think Mr. Spelling beat you to it. Listen.
This Sunday is Savannah Sunday on the WB. Last week, Peyton discovered Edward Burton is the man responsible for all the pain in her life.
I want to change my will. Cut Peyton out, too.
Don't you want to see that man roast in hell?
Now, she must choose whether he lives or dies.
I am getting what's due to me come hell or high water.
Savannah, Sunday on the WB.
You see, Brain? Savannah, right after the WB Sunday night comedies.
Drat. Perhaps a sequel to Fantasy Island.
Oh, yes, the plane, the plane.
The WB Comedy, starting at 7, followed by Savannah at 9. Tomorrow on the WB 11. Coming up next, Whoopi Goldberg is a small-time thief who's robbing the hood. But when she witnesses a murder, she becomes the prime suspect. Can she solve the murder before she's arrested for the crime she didn't commit? Bobcat Goldthwait and John Goodman co-star in Burglar. Next on the WB Channel 11, New York's movie station.
I think it's criminal. Yeah, I think
decide if the man who's caused the pain in her life will live or die. Savannah. Sunday at 9 on WB11.